Windy City Dash Cam is a comedic web series about two Chicago police officers who now have to deal with a camera in their squad car that faces in. They've been very used to body cameras and a dashboard camera that faces out. Now they've got one that faces in. This is everything that happens when these two characters forget that the cameras are rolling.
You finally get an insight of two guys that have a real fear of change and don't really know how to handle it.
What is their life like now that they can't use the phone, swear, take a nap, play games during their workday? I'm Charlie Farrell, and I play Chicago police officer Bryan REIDY.
I'm Jimmy Guidish, and I play Murphy.
I graduated from Chicago's Second City Conservatory, and then I met Jimmy years later through Second City in Los Angeles. We started making videos about Chicago police officers years ago, and now we decided to make it official with this series.
Joe Murphy to me is your basic blue-collar South Side guy. Loves his job, loves being a cop. He lives his life according to a certain creed that he has developed in his head. You can tell he does truly love his partner. Not a lot of confidence coming out of Joe Murphy. You can tell he's got a lot of body image issues.
And he's got this voice, and he's got this accent. And then I put the glasses on. Pretty much it.
I'm Joe Murphy now.
The Bryan REIDY character is more like the grounded, more well-rounded culturally and socially, and to my surprise, wound up being the straight guy of the show. These two characters are based on real Chicago police officers, always at each other's throats. They're always busting each other's chops, but they would also take a bullet for each other.
Absolutely.
And you clearly see the love that they have for each other. They're not idiots, but they think they know everything. But they ultimately love being police officers.
Yes. They have fully invested themselves into the Chicago Police Department.
We're okay now. Go ahead.
Jimmy and I are a two-man crew. We film everything so that the light and the sound mimics an actual dashboard camera facing inside of a squad car, and that would be all we need.
We film it in the city of Fontana, on the industrial part.
Making it look like the south side of Chicago.
Or as best we can.
What's Washington?
This series is based on real Chicago police officers, whether they be the parents that we grew up with in the neighborhood or the friends that we went to high school with who are now working as Chicago police officers. This is a love letter to the Chicago Police Department and to the men and women who work there.
Okay, that's 33968.
This is a web series for everyone in Chicago. We want to showcase the Chicago Police Department in a fun, happy light, the comedy of being a police officer in Chicago. My goal with this is to have every Chicago police officer who share it with another Chicago police officer. Then hopefully they share it with a civilian.
Right.
If we got it to spread within the Chicago Police Department, we'd be very happy.
Yes.
01021, 01021.